Hello everyone. My name is Ju. Hope you all are doing well. In this video, we'll be discussing questions very similar to Azure AI-102 certification. We'll walk through the question, discuss each and every options in detail, and figure out the correct answer. So if you're preparing for AI-102 certification, feel free to watch the videos in this series. Now, a basic knowledge of Azure AI services will be helpful for you to understand these questions better. Now, the link to the training which I watched to prepare for the certification will be given in the description box below. This training was very helpful for me and it helped me to pass the exam in the very first attempt. I would highly recommend this training if you're preparing for Azure AI-102 certification. Now, to the question. You need to upload speech samples to a speech studio project for use in training. How should you upload the samples? First, let us break down the question. What are the keywords present in the question? So, the question is regarding an Azure AI speech project. Now, we have to upload speech samples or data to this speech studio project. How should we upload these samples, or what should be the format of these speech samples? That is the question. What are the supported format of the speech samples in Speech Studio? So for creating a custom speech model, we have to upload our own speech samples and train the model. So that is the scenario presented here. Now, before going through the options, let us get into the documentation. Now, this documentation is about training data for custom neural voice. So first of all, what is custom neural voice? So when you are ready to create a custom text-to-speech voice for your application, the first step is to gather audio recordings and associated scripts to start training the voice model. The speech service uses this data to create a unique voice tuned to match the voice in the recordings. After you train the voice, you can start synthesizing speech in your applications. So Azure AI Speech Service is used for converting text to speech. It is used for speech synthesis, for generating speech. So if you need to create a custom text to speech voice for your application, what we have to do is we have to upload speech samples to the project and then train the project with those speech samples. Then this uploaded samples or data will be used to create a unique voice which will be similar to the voice in the recordings. So that is what a custom neural voice is. Now next question is, how can we upload these speech samples to train our custom speech model? So here we can say types of training data. A voice training data set includes audio recordings and a text file with the associated transcriptions. So there should be a audio recording and corresponding text file with the corresponding transcription. That is how we upload the training data to a speech project. 3 types of data is supported. One is individual utterance plus matching transcript. So first we have to provide a zip file with the collection of all the audio files which is in WAV format, and each audio file should be 15 seconds or less in length, and it should be paired with a formatted transcript in text format. So there should be audio file in WAV format, corresponding transcript in text format, and there will be multiple WAV files and transcript files, and all of this should be made into a zip file and upload to Speech Studio project. Then next there can be long audio plus transcript. So again it is a zip file, a collection of zip file, can be multiple zip files, and there can be a WAV or MP3 file longer than 20 seconds and corresponding transcript, and all of this can be made into zip file and can be uploaded into the Speech Studio. The next is audio only, which is in preview. It just contains a collection of zip file with audio files in WAV or MP3 format without a transcript. So these are the 3 kinds of data types which we can upload to a Speech Studio project. Now let us get back into the documentation. Now let us go through the options. Combine the speech samples into a single audio file in the WMA format and upload the file. So we didn't see this kind of a data type in the documentation. So this is not a supported format. Now option B. Upload a zip file that contains a collection of audio files in the WAV format and a corresponding text transcript file. That is exactly what we need. We need a zip file which contains a collection of audio files in WAV format, and there should be corresponding text transcript file in TXT format. So this is the correct option. Now option C, upload individual audio files in the FLAC format and manually upload a corresponding transcript in Microsoft Word format. So these are not supported format by Speed Studio project. So we can eliminate that option. Now option D, upload individual audio files in WMA format. That is also not correct. So in this case, the correct option is option B. Now to the next question. What should you upload to a voice talent profile for a custom neural voice in a retail self-service checkout system? Now let us break down the question. What are the keywords? Again, the question is regarding Azure AI speed service and the custom neural voice. Now we know what a custom neural voice is. Now we have to upload a voice talent profile for our custom neural voice. How should we upload this voice talent profile? So first of all, we should know what is a voice talent profile. To understand that, let us go to the documentation. Add voice talent consent to the professional voice project. A voice talent is an individual or target speaker whose voice are recorded and used to create neural voice models. So we know a custom neural voice is where we train the model with our own voice samples. The model will generate a custom neural voice with a similar tone of the training data. So voice talent is a voice which we use to train the custom model. So we cannot use the voice of random person to train the model. We have to get consent from this person before doing a custom training. Before you can train a neural voice, you must submit a recording of the voice talent's consent statement. The voice talent statement is a recording of the voice talent reading a statement that they consent to the usage of their speech data to train a custom voice model. The consent statement is also used to verify that the voice talent is the same person as the speaker in the training data. So that is the voice talent, the voice which we use to train the model. And how can we upload this consent form to the project? So here are the steps to follow. So first we have to sign into the Speech Studio, then follow the steps. And here in the Speech Studio, we can see upload voice talent statement. So we have to provide the voice talent name, company name, and we have to attach the consent form here. So here we can see only WAV and MP3 files are accepted. And it should be the recorded statement from your voice talent. And these are the supported file format. That is how we upload a consent form of the voice talent to the Speed Studio. Now let us get back into the question. Now to the option. A 5-minute WMP or MP3 file of the voice talent describing the retailer. No, that is not the format we need. Option B, a zip file that contains 60 seconds of WAV files and the associated transcript as text files. No, that is not what we need. A 5-minute FLAC audio file and the associated transcript as a text file. That is also not the correct option. Option D, a WAV or MP3 file of the voice talent consenting to the creation of a synthetic version of their voice. So that is exactly what we need. So the correct option is option D. So the voice talent profile for a custom neural voice should be uploaded in a WAV or MP3 file where the voice talent is consenting to the creation of a synthetic version of their voice. So the correct option is option D. So what did we learn from this video? We learned about custom neural voice and also about voice talent profile. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.